Kawasasu, it's your girl Suki Ju, back again with another video. Welcome if you're new to my channel. Welcome back if you're a frequent watcher, or you occasionally watch my channel. Happy Sunday. As you could tell, I'm feeling kind of down. My energy is definitely low right now, and that's because I have seen 2 stories today, just this morning, about a mass shootings. And one of them was at a casino in Kickapoo. I believe that was in Texas. And then we have this other mass shooting that was in Michigan, which was at the church. And I could be getting those two mixed up, but just to verify my information, because sometimes, I be getting the information mixed up because it's not right in my face. And I had just received this information, so okay, so I did get it right. The church is in Michigan, and apparently 2 people were taken up out of here, and there was multiple people that were wounded. And I believe the same thing goes for the casino, but let me just make sure. The Kickapoo Lucky Eagle Casino shooting, literally the same. 2 people, it says it right here, 2 people were taken out of here and several were injured. I find that a bit suspicious, but the gunman suspected in the casino was arrested. It says it right here, San Antonio Express News. Y'all, it's deeply concerning because it's always the usual suspects. It's always the people that are the color. Yeah. Not this color, but yeah. And they are normally labeled as mentally ill, right? No. Y'all, these people are wicked. Okay? They're demonic. They're working for the devil. And they don't belong in jail. They belong underneath the jail, okay? Straight up. I'm gonna just keep it 100 with y'all. These people don't need to be back in society ever again. They are useless. They are pathetic. They are a waste of space. Literally. We are tired of these mass shootings and it being the same usual suspects. And then they get treated like that one boy that shot up the church, remember? They took him to Burger King or something. They didn't even have him in handcuffs. I don't know if that part is true, but the part where they didn't have him handcuffed, shoot, it could be, because that's how they be treating these people, okay? But if it was somebody like me, they just would have threw my butt in the jail, okay? Yep. They wouldn't have taken me to freaking Chick-fil-A or they wouldn't have taken me nowhere to get something to eat, even if I was hungry, even if I was starving. Like, after shooting up a church, yeah, I'm hungry now. Like, it took a lot of stress and, a lot of energy to be so evil. That takes a lot of energy. That's why I like just being a good citizen that minds her business, okay? Because the world out there, it's a mess. Like the crab on the Little Mermaid. He was warning her like, you don't want to. But yeah, Sebastian was warning her like, humans, they got way too much going on. It's way more peaceful down here. But the whole time Ursula was plotting on her, and she's the octopus. And it be people like that. Like, there's a deeper message behind, the Little Mermaid, I think. But really, people don't have to know you to not like you or hate you. Literally, these shooters didn't know these people that they ended up deleting. They just felt it. Like, they needed to blow off some steam by taking people out of here. They didn't think about the consequences, and even if they did, they probably wanted that. But the reason why people keep doing what they do is because the consequences are not heavy as they should be for these people. And what I mean by that, these people don't need to just go to jail, get a little slap on the wrist. Like, no, this is not mental illness. These people need to be put under the jail. I'm serious. These people have deep, deep hate. So these people not only need to be put under the jail, they need to be burned to a crisp. And then, under the jail. I'm serious. These people need to be, persecuted to the highest extent, because there's no reason for people to be doing this. It's one thing to hunt. It's another thing to be hunting people that did not do nothing to you. And it's like, there's a real issue going on in this world, in this country, where there's people that really don't have to have a reason to go out of their way to do wicked things to people that did not do anything to them. I have personally with people that I didn't do anything to these people, but they felt like they needed to, for some reason, take advantage of my vulnerability. And when I say that, I mean, they would do things that were uncalled for, like calling me out of my name, or putting their hands on me. And it was like, was that even really warranted? And once somebody puts their hands on you, that's when you know, you need to leave them alone. Okay? If people are making threats to you, take that serious. Do not take it lightly. None whatsoever. Stop letting people walk all over you. Now, this is becoming a lesson, but I'm just letting y'all know that there's way too many people that think that they could just get away with anything. That needs to stop today, this year or something, because it's getting out of hand. I pray to God that these mass shootings, which there's been over 300 this year alone, will decrease. And I'm praying for the families of these victims. Like, you can't even go to a freaking casino, and there's already been, I'm sure, like, shootings at casinos, but there's only been a couple of shootings at, like, churches and stuff, and that in itself says so much. People can't even worship who they believe in without some crazy YT trying to disrupt and just I'm really, really sick of these people. I'm just like at a loss for words. I don't know what to say anymore. I really don't. Like, I'm praying for protection over y'all that are watching me. But really, I'm telling y'all, just kind of stay to yourselves, because y'all don't know what people got going on in their heads these days. Really. That's what I'm trying to do. What if you were in this situation where you were caught in the crossfires, or you were in a mass shooting? What I would do, I would start praying. I would ask God for forgiveness. I would thank God for the blessings that He's blessed me with thus far. And I would tell Him I'm ready for wherever you decide to take me, whether it be to heaven or to hell. Or back here. And whatever you believe. But what I believe is God gonna take me somewhere, okay? Even if it is in heaven or hell, or back here, or somewhere beyond my understanding. And then I would prepare for whatever happens next. Because I'm not about to fight. Unless, that's something that God tells us to do. Like, if we have that advantage, let's say that, over the shooter. Just depends on the situation. Because I've been in situations where I've had guns pulled out on me. Yes. And I had to fight them away from me. And I got away. Okay? So it all depends. But I would say, if you are in this situation, I would say, ask God what you should do. Rest in peace to those people, and I'm really praying that there's not any more mass shootings for a while, but there's definitely going to be one. As sad as that reality is, but that is our reality in this country, unfortunately. Y'all, stay prayed up. Like, Please like, comment, share, and if you haven't already, please subscribe and continue to walk in love out here, y'all. My Starberry babies, y'all know we walk in love over here. Okay, y'all. Do good this week. The year is almost over. Do something great. Don't be like these people that are just crashing out because they have nothing. They ain't about nothing. Be somebody. Alright? And that's the message that I have for y'all.